Hello my dear students. In this video we'll discuss class 9 maths chapter 11 constructions. Very important points and topics to construct. I'll show you each and every point. The first point is to bisect a given angle. Let's say any angle is given. So let's say this angle is given. Okay. So to bisect this angle, what you will do, first from this vertex you will draw this arc, okay, like this way, this arc, and from here just cut this any one point here, and from this cut this, whatever this intersection point you are getting, just join this vertex with this intersection point, and that will be bisected. Means if the total angle this is 60 degree, then this angle will be 30. Okay, this way you can bisect any angle. Second point is to draw the perpendicular bisector of a given line segment. Means any line segment is given, how will you draw the perpendicular bisector? Like this is the line segment, this is the line segment, I am writing here, this is the line segment, and you have to draw the perpendicular bisector. So this total line segment, and you have to draw the perpendicular and bisector both, na? So perpendicular means it will be perpendicular to this line, and bisector means it will cut this line in two equal parts. So for that you have to first take more than half arc and cut it from here this way and this way, means from this point up and down, and then from this point this up and down, and if you join this you will get this point. This is half, means equal, these two are equal, like say this is A, B, and this is P, so AP equals to BP, and this will be 90 degree. That is called perpendicular bisector of given line segment. For any line segment you have to draw this perpendicular bisector if it is asked. Now third point, to construct an angle of 60 degree. How will you construct a 60 degree angle? So first you will draw this line, okay, then from here just open an arc and make this with the same radius. You have to cut from here also. So this is 60, this will be 60, this will be 120, and this will be 180. So you have to draw 60 degree, means whatever this line side, this arc is same, means this is same, so this will also be same. So if you just join this, that will be your 60 degree angle. So that way you can make 60 degree angle. If they ask for 30 degree, just you can bisect this angle. If they ask for 90 degree, this 60, this is 60, means this 60 and 120. So from 120 and 60, if you take this perpendicular, means if you bisect this angle, this 120 this way and 60 and 120, so this middle point will be what, 90 degree. That way you can make any angle using this ruler and compass. Now fourth point, to construct a triangle given its base, a base angle and the sum of the other two sides. So now I am rubbing this so that you can easily understand. Now we have to construct a triangle given its base. For any triangle a base is given, so first draw its base as a straight line. Let's say this AB is base. Then a base angle, any base angle can be given, either angle A or angle B is given. So whatever angle is given, just draw it. Let's say angle A is given this, so you have to draw this angle using your ruler and compass, as I mentioned for the 60 degree, 90 degree. So first you will draw this angle, this required angle, and then the sum of other two sides is given. One is this base and other two sides of a triangle, the sum is given. Then what you will do, that arc you will cut from here, the sum of these two sides, this and this side, sum of these two sides you will cut from here. Like say this is AC, this is the total sum of, sorry, this AD, this is the total sum of AC and BC. So ABC will be the triangle final, but the sum is given, AD is, let's say AB, AC plus BC. So first you will cut this from here, and then you will join it here this way, okay, and then take its bisector, okay, perpendicular bisector. So perpendicular bisector we have already learned. So cut here and join this. This is perpendicular bisector, it meets it here. Okay, this perpendicular bisector meets this AD at this point, so that will be your point C, and then final triangle will be this ABC will be the final triangle if sum of other two sides and the base is given and with base angle. Now this fifth point I will construct here. To construct a triangle given its base, a base angle and difference of other two sides. In case of difference, what you will do? Similar case, here this AB, okay, this is given base, then base angle is given, then base angle means, let's say this base angle is given, whatever base angle given, and then the difference of other two sides, let's say this size is greater. If this side is greater than this side, means AC is greater than BC, then what you will cut? What you will do? You will just cut this D, AD here. What is the difference? Difference between these two sides you will cut here, and when you cut, just you will join it with this B, and then you will take perpendicular bisector of this line segment. So perpendicular bisector we have already discussed. So this way you will join. It meets it here at this point. Okay. So if you join this point, it has been wrong due to improper angle and improper difference. This has been wrong. So in this case, this construction is not possible. In what case it will be possible? When this is the base, let's say AB, and this is the angle. Okay, this is the angle, and the difference is given this one. Okay, so let's say this D. This is the difference between AC and BC. AC and BC is this is difference given. So AC is greater in this case. That's why we are drawn here. And now you have to join it with B, and then take its perpendicular bisector. So in perpendicular bisector, you will do this way. This will be a perpendicular bisector. It meets perpendicular bisector of this line, na? So it meets it here. So this point will be your what? C point. So AC, and then just join this BC. So this AC minus BC is what? This AD. So that way we have constructed this diagram. Now let's see this point 6. That is not in 2020-21 in your course, but you have to clear it. Now how to construct a triangle given its perimeter and its two base angles. So whatever perimeter given means sum of all three sides are given. So first you will draw a single line with the measure of sum of all three sides, means AB plus BC plus CD, or this is the perimeter. Then two base angles are given, means this base angle is given and this base angle is given. So first you will draw the base angle. Let's say this base angle is given, and say this base angle is given. So you will draw this by using your ruler and compass, and then you have to do its angle bisector. Angle bisector from here and here. This will be your angle bisector, and similarly here, this and this will be your angle bisector. Wherever it meets, that will be your point A. Like ABC is a triangle, so that will be your point A. And then you have to do the perpendicular bisector of this line. Perpendicular bisector of this line means this way. It meets it here. So this will be your point B, and perpendicular bisector of this line. So this is the perpendicular bisector. This will meet at this line, that is C. So this ABC will be your final triangle for this purpose. Okay. So first thing, you have to construct these angles using ruler and compass. Second thing, whatever base angles are given, you have to do this angle bisector, and wherever they join, that will be your point A, and then take this perpendicular bisector of this line segment and perpendicular bisector of this line segment. Wherever they meet on this base, that is sum of perimeters, that will be point B and C. So ABC will be the required triangle for your question. I think it is clear to you, and this is very important for your exam revision, I think. So please just like and share it to your friends and subscribe my channel to get such types of videos. Thanks for watching.